Hi, air signs. My name is Michelle Kelly. Welcome to This Is Your Sign. This is your August 2021 reading. If you've already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. If you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified when you go into subscriptions every time I do a video, which is every Saturday, except for you guys. I didn't tell you in last week's video that I was taking a week off. Whenever there's 5 weeks in a month, I'm going to take the 4th week off. So just so you know. So anyway, air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, welcome to your reading. I shuffled and meditated on the cards before I pulled them. The first one is here and now. The next one is building blocks. And the last one is blessed, and it's upside down. So what this is telling me is you guys are present. You are working so hard in being in the present, working on like you are working your ass off to be present. And the next one is building blocks. And this is a girl. Okay. When I see this card, what I get is somebody who has was building things with there's a strong foundation, but your blocks are coming down, your bricks are coming. Okay, it's almost like you had this brick wall built, almost. You had a brick wall built around you, and your blocks are coming down. And maybe you've noticed there was a crack in the foundation, and you are addressing the crack in the foundation. And honestly, you guys, this is deep, hard shit, and you're doing it. You're doing the work, air signs. So this is the divine recognizing you, like, thank you. You're doing a great job. You're on the right path. This is not easy. The next one is blessed, and it's upside down. And this is about humility and your ego. And this ego, what is the ego? It's so funny. It always reminds me of my one friend. But your ego is working out of your head and not trusting your heart. And a lot of times what happens, in order to be safe, in order to protect ourselves, in order to be what we think is well, is we have to shut our heart down in order to survive. So this is the divine saying, I'm so sorry for whatever happened to you that made you feel like you needed a brick wall like Fort Knox around you. This is the divine recognizing you, recognizing that you don't need this brick wall anymore. However, even though you're realizing you don't need the brick wall anymore, you don't just come in one day with a wrecking ball or with, a demolition crew and just break it down. However, I think that's what it feels like happened to you. It feels like a wrecking ball came in, or a demolition, and started taking your bricks down. And maybe what this is saying is your Band-Aid did get ripped off of a lot of wounds, or a deep, deep wound. And when it's saying about blessed and humility, this is saying, you guys, I know your ego has protected you, and you thought it had kept you safe, but it kept you from joy. It kept you from fun. It kept you from laughter. It kept you from peace. And as you accept what is going on, your situation, what has happened to you, that's when you will feel the blessings. You're not able to feel the blessings yet, but you're going to. It doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. This doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. This is part of your process. It is hard shit. So I'm going to say congratulations to you from the divine. I know you're working on this stuff, and it doesn't happen overnight. I know you want it to, but it's like anything. Anything worth having takes work. And you are manifesting your dreams. The divine is telling me right now that your dreams are coming true. You are manifesting them. You have been manifesting them. And they are coming true, but it doesn't feel fast enough. And that, again, is normal. It doesn't feel fast enough because you can't see it yet, but the divine sees it for you. Everything that happens in your life is happening for your greatest, highest good. Even with that being said, even though that is happening, it doesn't feel like that. I'm watching a spider come down as I'm doing your reading, and you guys, I have to grab the spider. This is gonna get on my nerves. Okay. I kill spiders. I know some people that have a spider gun, suck them up and bring them outside. I don't do that. This is my little pillowcase. I tickle it. It brings me joy. So I'm tickling my pillowcase during your reading. The next one is proceeding softly. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. So you guys, you are proceeding softly, which is perfect. You're doing the crawl, and that's okay. You know, when babies are born, when you're doing something new that you've never done for the first time, okay, when people first have a baby, they don't give the kid a bottle and they're like, feed your damn self. You can't. Babies need to be taught everything. And not just taught, you need to do things for them until they're able to do them for themselves. But it's a learning process, and it's a process, and you cannot speed it up. And the same thing with you guys, proceeding softly. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. So you guys, when you have downtime, when you have alone time, that is when you're going to get the most downloads and messages from the divine. However, keeping yourself busy, that is something that most people do to avoid themselves. So this is the divine suggesting that you guys take some downtime, take some alone time, take some time just to be by yourself. You can meditate, you can do yoga, you can, sit in silence. Hardest shit to do. This stuff is not easy. But it says, stepping into stillness, and this girl is resting on the moon. My power is born in the majesty of silence. So you guys, you got two cards that are letting me know that you guys need some quiet downtime where nothing is happening. That is your job right now. The divine is letting you know that sitting, being, and doing nothing is a job for you. Again, not easy. You guys are used to do, make shit happen. This is like, you don't have to make anything happen. You have to not do anything. That is a job. The next one is igniting courage. I am strong, valiant, and courageous. You guys, this girl is almost over the finish line. You're so courageous, and you are igniting courage. You're doing stuff you've never done before in your entire life, and it is brave as shit. It really is. I know you can see all the things that you haven't done yet and you're not doing, but this is saying you've done a heck of a job and you're on the right track. And I can't even make this up. The next one is relationship. It says, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Surrender. I can release my need to control. And the last one is honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So you guys, this is saying that you are attracted to people who are here for your highest good. So every relationship that you're in is here to help you do better and to be better. And I think you're starting to realize that and trust that. And it says, surrender, I can release my need to control. Okay, a lot of times people who have to constantly control things, it's actually because they are out of control and they don't feel safe. So the reason why you needed to control everything or felt like you needed to control things is because you didn't feel safe. However, you are safe now, and you're starting to feel it, to know it, and to trust it. And when this says honesty, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So you guys are starting to voice your truth. And when other people aren't honest, like I used to think either you're a liar or you tell the truth. You're honest or you're not. Black or white, right or wrong, good or bad. And what I'm realizing and what I can tell you guys is there are degrees of honesty. It is not black and white like I thought it was. It is, people are as honest as they can possibly be at the time. A lot of times people are not intentionally lying to you. They are lying to themselves because they're not able to accept what is going to happen as a result of telling the truth. You guys are truth tellers. You are so real, and you have been telling yourself the truth for a while now. And as you start to do that, you want other people to be able to do that. However, people aren't able to tell the truth until they're ready. So just know that everybody is being as honest as they can possibly be at that moment, at that time. They are not intentionally lying to you to hurt you or to harm you. They are doing it to protect themselves, which is what you guys had to do in order to keep yourself. We all tell ourselves stories in order to be safe and feel secure. So you guys are no longer telling yourself that story. I know you want other people to be able to do that too, but not everybody is where you are. So what you have to remember when people aren't able to tell the truth to you, that they're not intentionally trying to harm or hurt you. They're trying to be safe and keep themselves well because they're not ready yet. What your job is to love them anyway when they're there. Hard as shit, not easy to do. But you guys can see where people are because you used to be there. And as time goes on, you're going to be able to honor that and respect that and be grateful that you're not there anymore. So air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, thank you so much. This is your reading for the month of August 2021. This is your sign. Signing off if you're still watching. Thank you so much.